Admit all. Okay, we are recording. Hey, everybody, welcome to this call of Why Plexus. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us. My name is Michelle Stuchel, and I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus. And again, thank you for taking time out to listen and to hear and to explore why this thing called Plexus. I'll share with you a little bit about my story, make it very brief. I used to have awful allergies, awful digestion, sleep apnea, high cholesterol, high triglycerides. I was supposedly in the second highest category for heart disease. I had female issues. I had immune challenges, always exhausted, never felt well. And I tried all sorts of things to feel better. I tried everything from oils to gluten-free, dairy-free, juicing, expensive vitamins, probiotics, you name it, I tried it. And nothing helped me. Nothing provided lasting results. What I didn't know was that all my seemingly unrelated issues had the same roots of poor gut health, blood sugar imbalance, and inflammation. And it wasn't until Brittany Howard, one of my dearest friends in the whole world, started educating me that all of my issues had the same roots that I began to understand. And to sum up my story, out of desperation, I tried the products, and within 9 months, I came off all medicine. I've not had one prescription since starting Plexus. My blood work is better than ever. I've shed extra baby weight. I turned 48 at the end of June, and I look and feel better than I did in my 30s. So, and it's because of these life-changing products. I started with Triplex, added some more products, but it's because of these amazing products that changed my life. Now, when Brittany had been sharing with me, she shared with me, Michelle, listen, less than 2% of the population has even heard the word Plexus. And we have a monthly consumable that every man, woman, and child needs. And what you have on your hands here is an answer. It's the answer to prayers that people are praying for health and for finances. And so that got my wheels spinning. And yet I didn't want to be a part of a network marketing company. Hello, truth bomb. I didn't want to have anything to do with network marketing. But here I am, a little over 3 years later, the third highest rank in the company, making 6 figures. And every day I wake up and I say, thank you, God, that I get to do this. I get to be a part of people's lives changing. And so through this, I hope if you have any questions, you'll jot them down. And I hope that you'll be encouraged and you'll have a little bit more information to explore, is this something that would be right for you? Because I'm so glad I didn't let my doubt, my fear, my unbelief, past experiences hold me back from what I consider to be part of God's destiny, not only on my life, but on the life of my entire family. So let me just kind of start with why I'm a mom of 3 girls. I have a master's in counseling. I'm a certified life coach. My husband is an assistant U.S. attorney. And like I said, I wanted nothing to do with network marketing. In fact, if you would have told me 5 years ago that I was in a network marketing company, I'm just going to be frank with you, I would have said you were smoking something. And what I came to realize, well, I'll get to that in a second. It is truly because our products are life-changing that makes this opportunity life-changing. And it has been for my family. We have 3 girls, which means 3 colleges. We do not want to launch our kids into the world saddled and chained with debt. And that also means potentially 3 weddings. And my husband makes a great living. He's a wonderful provider, but we also want more. And if any of you have kids, they cost money. Even just going to Savannah Children's Theater can be a hefty price tag with 5 people going to see a play, right? And we want to travel, we want to give, we want our kids to be exposed to more, and we wanted more, right? So why network marketing? Let's just start there. Network marketing provides such an incredible opportunity for people to compress what some people only dream about. Oh, someone is not muted. Do, 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 do. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Some people, it allows you to compress a 30 to 40-year career into 3 to 5 years. Let me say that again. You can compress a 30-year career into 3 to 5 years. This is my 3rd year, and I am now earning a 6-figure income without sacrificing what was most important to me, being at home with my children. I did not want to have to always pay for daycare and be gone, be the absent parent. But I've been able to do that from my home without sacrificing what was the most important. Let's talk about why else network marketing. Have any of you ever been in a job where you worked with toxic people? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of one of those buzzwords of the year, toxic people, toxic culture. Well, if you've ever been in an environment like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about. You have to work with people. Yeah. Oh my gosh, all those hands, right? Well, in network marketing, you get to choose who you link arms with. Yes, every man, woman, and child that you know needs these products, but who you link arms with, that's up to your choosing. So that's a great benefit. What I came to understand about network marketing is this. Do you know what my job description is? Get ready, write this down. This is the $1 million job description. It's my $1 million job description. I help people help people. That's what your job description is as a professional network marketer. You help people help more people. When I was at a leadership retreat with our team in February, one of our team leaders opened the whole retreat by saying this: if you want your business to explode, you love and serve people well. That's the fine print. Your job description is helping people help people, and the fine print says love and serve people well. And how do we do this? We do this by offering solutions. What happened in March of this year? COVID. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you know that we've been dealing with a global pandemic, right? The whole globe is concerned about health and money, right? And people desperately need solutions. People are going to bed at night. Even before the pandemic, the number one reason people would worry at night was is money, and number 2, health, until of course they get a diagnosis of cancer or something else life-threatening, and then maybe the health comes first. And now COVID has exploded that and brought that into the limelight, right? People need hope. People are looking for solutions. And Plexus is just that. Plexus offers solutions to people's biggest needs. Okay, well, Jesus number 1, right? That's a given. But Plexus has solutions. And so that's what we offer. And did you know this? Network marketing is not like direct sales where you just get a percentage of what you sell. This is not about selling. Okay, this is not about selling. If you want to be successful in network marketing and in Plexus, and if you can sell something, you can take a nice trip, maybe earn some nice prizes. If you want to gain, whether your goal is $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or financial freedom like me that I'm going for, it's about raising up leaders and investing in people that will help people help more people, okay? And your paycheck will be a direct reflection on how much value you add to the company, okay? This is the deal. With network marketing, catch this, write this down. Across network marketing, across the different companies, if you stay in this industry for up to 10 years, 95% of people that are in network marketing and last 10 years are at the top of the company. Let that sink in. And in Plexus, that means when you're at the top of the company, you are earning on average $500,000 a year. So if it takes me 10 years to earn $500,000 a year, that's okay with me. Because before that, I'm going to be earning $200,000 a year, $250,000 a year, $100,000 a year, and my paycheck continues to grow up and up and up each month. Okay. And for all you ladies out there, 90% of female millionaires come from network marketing. So why network marketing? Yes, because it's one of the most amazing industries. Someone like me, we not only, let me put it to you this way, network marketing, not only do we get to be about people and offering solutions, not only do we have fun, like we get recognition, we can earn prizes, take trips. I've earned Apple Watches, iPads, AirPods, shopping sprees. I've gone on trips. I earned a cruise, a trip to San Diego, all this fun, or cash prizes. But it also allows you to be a part of something that is scientifically driven. You know, the cutting edge research is all about gut health, and we are leading that field and bringing gut health solutions to the marketplace. And here's the real question in terms of network marketing. The question is not, will this work for you? The question is not if this will work for you. The question is, will you work to gain the reward? Because it's there for the taking. And we'll deal with this in a second, because what I've learned is in network marketing, to be successful, if you're considering this, it really is a simple business. There's only 4 skills that you need to learn. 20% of our business is skill. 80% is mindset. And as you are willing to grow yourself and to do the heavy lifting with mindset issues and being part of our team culture and learning and growing, anything is possible. And I'm living proof of that. So let's dig in a little bit more. So Michelle, let me share my screen. I forgot I've got this cute little, why is it not saying I can share? Hold on a second. It's saying share. I forgot I've got my PowerPoint. You know what? It's not going to let me share. So we're just going to have to cancel that out. Okay. I'm not going to be able to share my screen for some reason. So I'll just post that later. So how does this happen, Michelle? Whether your goal is, again, and you're just investigating, whether your goal is $500 a month or $5,000 a month or $15,000, $20,000 a month, what does it take to be successful in network marketing and in Plexus? Okay. 2 main keys. And the first one is consistency. There are so many great parallels to what we do with working out, okay, getting healthy. If you wanted to get healthy, and if you wanted to be, say, in a fitness competition, and all you did was work out 1 day a week, would that get you the results that you wanted? No, I see a bunch of you shaking your heads. No, everybody knows you can't just go to the gym 1 day a week and then sit on the couch and be a couch potato the rest of the week. You've got to have consistent activity, right? To be healthy, you've got to consistently eat well. It's the same thing with your business. If you treat this like a hobby, you will be paid like a hobby. If you treat it like a business, you will be paid like a business. It doesn't mean that this has to be a full-time job. I certainly didn't start in full-time hours, not at all. I was homeschooling 2 kids and had a 1.5-year-old toddler crawling around. And I was over the southeast quadrant of Georgia with our national homeschooling organization. I had a full plate. But what I found was that I could do this and just be consistent and just show up 6 days a week, right? Just move the needle every day. This can definitely be a part-time business. It just can't be a sometime business. If you want to get results, you just keep moving the needle forward 6 days a week, okay? And that's what separates, think about that. That's what separates world-class athletes and people that are successful from those that aren't, right? Tiger Woods still swings and hits 1,000 golf balls every day. What separates people, the best of the best? They don't wait till they feel like practicing. They don't wait to feel like practicing their scales on the piano. They do it because their motivation drives them. Every single day they show up, okay? Because excitement, you may be new at this, you may be really excited, you're getting great results on your products, you want to share with the whole room, the whole world. Well, excitement can wax and wane, right? But what will keep you going and keep you consistent are your habits. And as you develop the habits of discipline and showing up and doing the things to move the needle forward in your business day after day, it can change the course of your business and get you where you want to go. You know, John Maxwell says this, the keys to, and he's the #1 leadership guru in the entire world. He said the key to his progress was consistently growing and consistently taking action every day towards his goals, okay? So you got to be consistent and develop good habits, right? So let's talk about if truly 20% of this business is skill and 80% of this business and mindset. Let's talk about that mindset, okay? And I really wish I could share my screen, but you'll just have to enjoy my lovely face. You have got to have rock solid belief in network marketing, in our products, and in yourself. So let's talk about in our products. It is because of our products that we have such a life-changing opportunity. Our products truly are life-changing. I am living proof. And you can go into the Facebook group Gut Health and Happiness and read testimony upon testimony upon testimony and see what these products are doing for people. I remember when I first started these products, and I was researching, and I would go in there and I would stay up till 1, 2 in the morning reading these testimonies. And I was just stunned, and tears would be rolling down my face, seeing how, you know, people were getting their lives back, everything from autoimmune issues to debilitating migraines to incredible fatigue, arthritis. And why was Plexus doing everything for everybody? And it's because most of the health issues that we deal with in this country have the same roots of poor gut health, blood sugar imbalance, and inflammation. If you haven't heard that before, write those 3 down. Those 3 are the cause of most of the health issues that we deal with in this country. And let's face it, most people in this country do not feel their best. They think that it is normal to be popping pills. They think it's normal to have prescriptions or to be on acid reflux medicine or statins for cholesterol or blood pressure medicine or thyroid medicine or hormone medicine. They've bought the lie that that's normal. Well, I'm here to tell you that God did not make a defective temple. And he has given us, and he's given provision on this earth to give us what we need, amazingly, through plants. These all natural plant-based products that we have address those 3 core health issues of blood sugar imbalance, poor gut health, and inflammation. And as you give your body the essential ingredients it needs to balance out, amazing things can happen. So here's what you do. This is exciting because in each of these areas, you can build your belief. If you don't have that belief yet, you can build it. Go into Gut Health and Happiness. Read a testimony every day. Google whatever ailment your friend has with the words "and gut health" or "and blood sugar imbalance" or "and inflammation." And scores of studies and articles will come up. Build your belief. Get in there and do the research. And you will get that rock solid belief, because I can guarantee you what will happen is someone will say, "Oh, Plexus didn't work for me. I'm so happy it worked for you, but it didn't work for me." And then you'll find out they didn't take the products, they weren't drinking enough water, and they just only took BioCleanse. When you have rock solid belief in these products, you're going to be able to distinguish what's really going on, because these products work. There's nobody that's the exception to science. And they do. They work. Build your belief in the products. You've got to have rock solid belief in network marketing. We talked about that before. One of the reasons I told you, I admitted I never wanted to be in network marketing, right? I never wanted to be one of those people. Anybody know what you mean? One of those people? Never wanted to be one of those people. Okay. Let me ask you this, because I felt slimed or that people just wanted me to buy something or whatever. I did not have an open mind, and I had misunderstandings. And I had a couple bad experiences. Let me ask you this. Raise your hand if you've ever been to a restaurant. Have you ever been to a restaurant? Okay. Have you ever been to a really great restaurant where everything was delicious and the service was great? I have. Those are fun to go to, right? Now, have you ever been to a restaurant where the food just was not good and the service was awful? Has anybody been to a bad restaurant or had a bad experience at a restaurant? Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you stop going to restaurants because you had a bad experience at one? Or maybe even two? No. Nobody stopped going to restaurants because they had a bad experience. So why would we throw out an entire industry because of one or two bad experiences? It just doesn't make sense. And in network marketing not only allows you to choose your people that you get to link arms with, not only is this the fastest growing industry on the entire planet, not only is it the highest paid industry in the entire planet, but Plexus does network marketing the way it should be done and rarely is. If you've had a bad experience, I just want to tell you I'm sorry for that, because I've had my share too, but that doesn't have to be your experience here, just like the restaurants. You know what? After my bad restaurant experience, I've had some really great restaurant experiences, and that doesn't have to be your story. Not only does network marketing is the fastest growing industry, but it provides something that you want to remember: residual income. With Plexus, you have no income cap. No income cap. My husband specializes in appellate work. Okay, he works at the U.S. Attorney's Office. It does not matter how hard he works. He doesn't have billable hours. He cannot work his way up in a pay grade more than the federal government says that he can make. If you're a teacher, it's the same thing. You cannot just work harder to make more money. And there are only so many hours in a day. Say you are a doctor or a lawyer, or you have your own business. You only have so many hours in a day that you can create income, right? Well, with network marketing, you not only get paid on your efforts, but you get paid on the efforts of your whole organization. So instead of just being paid 100% on your efforts, you actually get to be paid 1% on everybody's efforts in your organization. That is a brilliant model. And it does feel like you're pushing a snowball uphill until it gets to the top. And when it gets to the top and starts going downhill, you experience the power of residual income. And let me tell you, I'm experiencing it, and it's a whole lot of fun, and it is incredibly worth it. And just the words, no income cap, is enough to get my attention. There are some great books and resources. I encourage you to do the research. Go Pro by Eric Worre, Rock Your Network Marketing Business by Sarah Robbins, Millionaire by Halftime, Get Over Yourself. These are all great books about the power of network marketing. So I encourage you to do the research. And what I have found is that network marketing is one of the best, if not the most beautiful industries in the entire world, because it's all about people loving and serving people well, offering solutions, raising up leaders, and making a difference in people's lives. Okay, let's talk about the last area where you need to have belief in. Are you ready? Belief in yourself. Belief in yourself. Another one of the ways that network marketing is so incredible is that this is not just for the loud, gregarious, out there people. This is not dependent on your personality type, your skin color, your height, the way you look, anything, your experience. You don't even have to have any experience. We teach you this, again, Simple set of skills that anybody can learn. Anybody. The question is not will it or if it will work. The question is, will you do what it takes to learn and grow? Anybody can do this. And you know what stops most people and what people are unwilling to face to move forward? Fear. You gotta face the fear and do it afraid. I'll admit, the first time I reached out to somebody, I was a little afraid, but guess what? I'm so glad I didn't let fear stop me from not only my blessings, but helping other people. I remember when I was contemplating this and I was thinking, all of this, and I really felt like the Lord stopped me and said, because I believed in the products, right? I really felt like the Lord said to me, Michelle, do you care more about what people think of you or more about helping people? And here's the deal. Anybody can do this. And where I got stuck was thinking too much about myself instead of thinking about other people. Each and every one of you on this call has people, you have people in your life that right now are praying for answers. They are praying for relief. They are praying for solutions. They're terrified of COVID. They're terrified of their children going back to school. They don't know how they're going to pay their rent. They're terrified of getting laid off. And you have something in your hands that is potentially a solution for them. Strengthening their immune system, giving their children what they need to strengthen their gut health, helping them to be able to sleep better or to finally get their bodies into balance. Maybe they'll be able to this month earn enough money to pay their rent check, to buy the groceries, to take the trip. It truly isn't about me. It's about loving and serving other people. And it's got to start with you. And what do? It means taking inventory of what's going on right here. What's going on between your two ears is the most powerful thing in your life. And whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. If you think you can do this, you're right. If you think you can't do this, you're right. But that's up to you. Here's what, everybody has negative thoughts. Okay? Everybody has those whispers that says, you can't do this, whatever, all the negative head trash that we all deal with, right? Here's the difference between people that are successful and then people that are victims to their own mindset. Just going to put it out there. The successful person and the one that keeps going, think about it. You're on a highway and you're driving and you see a street sign. Oh, Midway, exit here. When I see that stop sign, I don't stop my car and start yelling, Midway, Midway's right there. Oh no, Midway. No, it's a street sign. Midway's right there. If I want to go to Midway, I go there. I just keep going to where I'm going. When successful people have negative thoughts, all they say is, oh, that's a negative thought. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to Midway. I'm not going to that negative thought. I know where I'm going and I'm going to keep going. And if necessary, I'm going to do it afraid because I can. Everybody has fear, but here's the key. You starve the fear and feed the faith. What are you doing? Starve the fear and feed the faith. Talk to your upline. Don't wait for it to go away. Those are feelings. You don't wait till you feel like working out. I don't feel like working out every morning. And if you've done bar blend, I don't feel like doing that every day. But you know what? I feel fantastic after I do it, after I take the action, right? You starve the fear, feed the faith. Again, this is not a question of if this will work for you. The question is, will you do what it takes? And I know you can. Everybody can. And we've got leaders in every personality at the top of the company. Okay? So belief in yourself. You can do this. And there are some great books to help you switch on your brain, get out of your head, what to say when you talk to yourself, get with your upline and they can, or the person that invited you to this call, and they can help you. Okay. So let's talk about what would prevent somebody from moving forward with this opportunity. Okay. Number one, I just don't have time. I am so busy. here's what I've learned. There's only a few objections to moving forward with this. And maybe, I used to have a lot of them. I used to say, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I don't have time for this. Okay. What people are really saying and what you may be thinking, here's what it comes down to. The question is this worth your time? Is this worth your time? Well, I can certifiably tell you it is worth your time. I'm living proof. Ask me to see my paycheck. It's living proof. And all the lives changed. I'm living proof that this is worth it. Time is not your issue because everybody has the same hours in a day. It's a priority issue. When you see that it's worth that this is a priority for you, you'll make the time. Is getting out of debt a priority to you? Is helping your family and friends feel better so they're not living on medications a priority to you? Is, financial freedom a priority to you? You will find that everyone can find the time. What is one person's excuse is another person's stepping stone. So time really isn't the issue. Again, the question is it worth my time? And is this a priority for me? Number 2, I don't have a network. I'm just an introvert. I don't like social media. I don't have a network. Okay. We all know people. And here's the thing about network marketing. It's not just who you know, it's who you know and who they know. Social media has opened up the globe to us, and less than 3% of our population has even heard the word Plexus. So even if you feel like the market is saturated, it's not. There's a little town in Texas, and there's a little private school in that town. There are 9 diamonds in that one school. 9 diamonds, top of the company, that go to this one school. I don't have a network just means they're not willing to make contact because you've got the world at your fingertips. Click, click, click. And we've all come to understand and use the power of a Zoom, right? Not many people knew about Zoom before. And if you didn't know about Zoom before COVID, you certainly know about Zoom now. And everybody knows that you can reach people online. So there's no excuse there. Okay, number 3, people will say, I'm already successful. I have enough money. What people are really saying there is, I just don't know if I want to be associated with this. I don't know if this is worth risking my reputation. And this is not slimy. We've already talked about this, right? Most millionaires actually have 7 streams of income. They don't just have 1 stream of income, 7. And it's our job to show them that this is worth it. And like we've said, we've got solutions to the 2 greatest needs that our culture is facing today. It is worth it. Not only that, but not everybody is motivated by money. Some people are motivated by helping people. Well, health and finances, that's a great way to help people. Some people are motivated by fun, the trips we get to take, the community that we had. I joined Plexus for the products. I did not expect to gain some of my best friends in the entire world in a community of like-minded women that caused me to grow and bring out my best. So hear what they're saying behind what they're saying. This is definitely worth the investment. Okay, here's one of the ones that I love the most. People don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to invest in this. COVID hit in March, right? The economy tanked in March. March was our team and my personal business biggest month ever. April was bigger than March. May was bigger than April. June was bigger than May. July was bigger than June. And August is going to crush them all. Here's what I found. People have money for what they prioritize. What they're saying is, I just don't know if this is of value to me. Maybe 160 channels on DirecTV is more important to them than their health. And that's fine. They're just making that choice. Or maybe, $6 sugary drinks from Starbucks, which is going to make them sicker, is more of a priority. That's fine. Everybody makes a choice. People will find money for what they want to invest in. It's just a matter of, do they see that it's worth their time, their money? That's what they're saying. Is this worth it? And let me tell you, the fact that I haven't had a prescription in over 3 years, I'm on no medications, I don't have to go to the doctor, we don't come anywhere near our deductible, I'm not going to Starbucks all the time, I'm actually saving money and making money. I wanted, when I first started, my products to be paid for, and in my first month, I made almost $500, and I've never paid for my products out of pocket since. I couldn't afford not to do Plexus. That's the truth. Okay, don't want to be salesy. Good. I don't want you to be salesy either. This is not about sales. This is about sharing, right? Sharing information and letting people make up their own decision. If nobody wants to be sold to, and this isn't about sales. I would have not known, and I would still be sick and making myself worse if Brittany hadn't shared with me. So I'm so glad, and we all do that. I mean, I find a great dry shampoo at Target. I want the world to know, right? There's a great sale at Macy's. I want everybody to know. Dan Pink wrote a great book. It's called To Sell is Human, because we all want our family and friends and loved ones to experience the blessing that we do, right? So it's just a matter of presenting information and allowing people to make the decision for themselves. But how can they make the decision if they don't even know what's out there, right? Are people feeling their best every day? Most people aren't, and you have something on your hands that can help them. I don't have experience. Great. We have all the training in the world. We have one of the fastest growing teams in the company, and we can equip you with the skills necessary to move forward. And it's the power of 3. It's very simple systems that are proven, tried, and we can test you on them. And this is probably my favorite. I don't have a testimony yet. I want to wait for my own results on the products. Well, it does not matter how long I am on the products. I will never have a story how Plexus helped my migraines. You know why? I never struggled with migraines, ever. I will never have a story for how Plexus helped me with migraines, restless leg, blood pressure, autoimmune issues, thyroid. I don't have them. Does that mean I can't share with people that have those issues? Of course not. I can borrow belief and see and read articles and see how Plexus is helping people that way. Think about a real estate agent. Does a real estate agent have to live in a house before they know that house is a good fit for a family that they're serving? Of course not. You can go in and find how these products help. You don't need to wait on your own results before you can start sharing, especially because these are all natural plant-based products. You may take 3 months to get results. Why in the world would I want my family and friends and loved ones to have to wait on my results before they start feeling better? It just doesn't make sense. You don't have to have a testimony. You can find one. So let's talk about what this means in terms of money, okay? This month, if you are brand new to Plexus and you decided to do this, you've got a referral link. And simply by sharing and having 3 people use your referral link this month, you can make around $300. If 12 people use your referral link, you can make over $1,200. And on some of these payouts, you get paid if after 3 people use your referral link, you're going to get $100 cash immediately. We actually get paid 11 different ways, and I get money deposited in my account each and every week. Again, this is incredible times that we have. And right now, our wholesale membership, which is usually $39.95, is only $9.95. And with that $9.95, you are gaining everything you need to have a business. You have a website. There's no hidden fees for a website. You've got a customer service department. You've got a shipping department. You've got tools, marketing, everything you need. And then of course, you've got within reach, the power of residual income, okay? So let's talk about how you get started, right? You get started by making a list. Excuse me, we all have people in our lives that are looking for answers, right? I encourage you. This is what's probably going to happen to each and every one of you. Have any of you ever, like if you buy a white car and then all you see on the road is white cars? Does that happen to anybody out there? Okay, what's probably going to happen to you, even probably while you've been on this call, people's names will start coming to your head. Oh, this person has thyroid issues. This person has acid reflux. This person's been gaining and losing the same 15 pounds as long as I've known her. This mom's exhausted. This person has, this issue, is diabetic. Start writing those names down. There's a reason those names are popping into your head, okay? And then talk to the person that invited you to this call. Talk to your upline. They can help you. And looking at your list, craft simple messages to reach out to these people. This is how simple it can be. And on my PowerPoint, and I can email it to you if you'd like to see it with sample scripts, it's as simple as this. Hey, Leah, how you doing? What are your kids doing for school? How is it looking? And how are you handling all this? Listen, I thought about you because I remember you talking about how tired you were all the time. This may or may not be for you, but you may want to check out the supplements I've been taking. I've had better mood, better energy, better sleep. If I sent you some information, would you check it out? Simple. If you haven't started the products, it's as simple as saying, I've been watching my friend April, and she's had incredible results, and I'm so excited for mine. If I sent you some scoop, would you check it out? It's simple. You're simply offering people the option to look. Now, know this is what is normal, okay? You are going to reap, basically, it's normal for 1 out of 10 people to respond to you. So I encourage you, if this is something that you want to pursue, to make a list of 30 people, okay? Because it's normal for 1 out of 10 people to respond to you, right? People are busy, they're not on Messenger, they're not thinking about Plexus as much as we are. It's normal for 1 out of 10 to respond to you. And then it's normal for it to take 8 to 12 exposures for people to make a purchasing decision. So just understand that as you go into this, that is normal, and you trust the process. And your upline and sponsor can help you craft the messages, send the messages, and then find a tool like that brand new triplex video that came out last night, or a testimony in gut health and happiness. Here's the beauty of this. You don't need to know all the answers. You just need to know where to find them. And your upline can help you with that, whether it's in gut health and happiness or on our website. You've got plenty of tools to use, like a video or a testimony or an article to send to people. And then you follow up with them. All the mechanics are there. All the training is there. You've got all the support in the world. And I just want to recap this, that as you're thinking about this, you have something on your hands that is a solution that people are definitely praying for, Talk to your sponsor. You've got our support. We have one of the fastest growing teams in the entire company, and our team is exploding with rank ups, double rank ups, and people's lives being changed left and right. And I guess this last question I want to leave to you is this. What if this could truly change everything for you and your family? What if, for such a time as this, that you've been brought here? Because you've got people in your life that I can't reach. So pray about it, think about it, talk to your upline. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. What if this could change everything? I know it has for me. And I look forward to seeing your Plexus journey unfold. Have a great night, everybody.